So I have returned once again to do the penultimate episode of JoJo Part 4, being episode 38, and as we know, oh boy, it's getting pretty freaking tight in this like kind of anime. Like I freaking don't know what's gonna happen next. Like it's like kind of getting to the point where we can't predict it. Can't sit there and go, who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Kira? Is it gonna be Josuke? Is it gonna be Hayato? I'm not too sure because Okuyasu got completely taken out. So hell if I know what's gonna happen next, but I'm so freaking pumped. Like it's one of those things because I love Kira so much. Because he just knows, literally, he just knows what he needs to do. Kira is so freaking good. Like, he's just a man. He's just the man. That's what he is. He's a freaking awesome guy. I love him so much. God damn. He just does it. He literally just does it. He's just so freaking cool. That's all I can say. And then he's just so calculated as well. Like, he just knows how to get out of situations. Like, he almost kind of turns despair into happiness, like literally within a second. Like one point, you kind of sit there going, "Fracking hell!" Like Josuke's got the upper hand here. Like he actually might kill Kira. No, Kira actually manages to figure something out to actually allow him to win the actual situation. I'm kind of like, man, this dude just knows how to do it. Just knows how to do it. He's so cool. He's just so freaking awesome. I love him. It's gonna be sad seeing how they go because I love Kira so freaking damn much. He's just an awesome guy. Like he's that kind of guy you're meant to hate, but you can't help but love him. Like it's just what he is. That's what he actually is as a character. He's just that man. I love him. I can't remember the last time a villain has done it to me. I think the last time villain's ever done it to me was actually Makishima for all the Psycho-Pass. Like you're meant to hate him. He does things that makes you hate him, but you just can't help but love him because he's so freaking awesome. And it just does the same thing here. But I think the episode's actually out now. Yeah, it is. I timed that freaking down well when you think about it. Yeah, so Shining D Diamond is Unbreakable. Right, so let's bring this over to here. And let's actually get on board the JoJo hype train with secondly, the actual Pepsi logo. It's kind of like, oh, wow, Pepsi logo is actually coming straight away. No, today's the penultimate, I think. 39 episodes, if I remember correctly, so next week's the final. It's kind of it's getting sad. Getting sad, okay? Like it gets to the point where you're just gonna say goodbye to part 4. You're like, no, not having it. Please, no. But anyhow, without further delay, let us get this show on the bloody road. So we're gonna start the show in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Wow. It's up an unreasonable sun. That's just, oh. There's a hatred in his eyes. It was true when you think about it. He would actually have the upper hand in close quarter combat. I saw the previews for this week as well. It's just like a load of air bullets everywhere, and just like Josuke running through them. So it's pretty freaking awesome. Oh Christ, he's gonna piss someone off. He's not a Mr. Goody Two Shoes at all. He's the complete opposite. Will he be the one to take out Kira? Will he be the one? This random dude that came out of nowhere, will he be the man we're looking for to take out Kira? Okay, that's pretty good. I can't argue with Kira then. It's hard to argue with Kira that, but at least he got, at least he kind of got to see some panties before he died. You never know. Oh wow! I was gonna say they changed it again. They changed it again. Kind of. It's kind of back to the original one now, but it's a bit more kind, I'm guessing, with Kira. Can't argue with that. Rest in peace, no chin guy. Oh no, the SFX'd it. That's what they've done. The SFX'd it. I was gonna say I haven't heard that at all this season. Ah, I now know. Okay. I've stopped the ball with that one. Didn't realise that. I thought, you know, no chin man might have just been that one guy we've been looking for. The fact this whole entire season, besides Hayato, to actually take out Kira, but he wasn't that person in the end. What a depressing time we live in. Who will take out Kira in the end? That's the question we got to ask ourselves. To be honest, it actually is the best SFX opening. Because I've actually never been such a fan of the SFX openings of JoJo, but this one's actually pretty good. I'll be honest, this actually one's pretty freaking nice. Can't argue with this one. Okuyasu cannot die again. We can't see Okuyasu die. This is against the law, man. We can't see half the Dwang gang go. Okay, now he's dead. Okay. Alright, Anime, you got me. Come on, Joe's gonna do it. Retell of the resolution to this anime is gonna be like kind of depressing slightly. So his anime knows when to kill people off, and it does it really effectively. Like, it's just get to the point where I'm like, God damn it, anime, why are you doing this to me now? I don't like it. They're pretty rad if Joseph Joestar just came in and just took out Kira, like, just with one hit. Like a very freaking old man just came in and went, bam, and took out Kira instantly. It's the air. Oh, it's the bubble! Who would have known bubbles can be so terrifying? Because it's Kira, that's why. This anime is terrifying when you think about it. You just never know. It's also very clever. That's the problem I'm going to see, because I love these characters so much. To see them go, it's going to be really depressing. Like, it's going to be like one of those things you'd be like, damn it, they're all gone now. It's because Kira is actually a Terminator. That's it. Kira's a Terminator. We solved the whole entire predicament here. He's actually a T-1000. There we are, done it. Solved it. Yeah, it's true. Just nonchalantly just standing there. It's like, what's up, yo? I'm Kira. I'm gonna stand here and menacingly look while you're getting chased by an air bullet. Because I'm that cool of a character. There's the exact distance because he's a massive pro. Don't remind me of the ending to Persona 4. I cried at the end of Persona 4. It's one of the only endings ever impacted me so bloody much. And there goes Joe's going, damn it, freaking anime. And that's what he needed to be a boomerang. To come back and whack him back at the head. It's like knock him out completely. I'll be honest with you, I don't think Joe's going to be taken out just by that, so he's pretty alright. When you think about it, you're right there. Persona 4 is practically like Diamond's Unbreakable. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I thought about it that way. Koji's best waifu. Oh, I like it. I like it. That's so good. Oh my god. Oh, that's so freaking awesome. I love it. Damn it, Josuke, you've gone up in the world. I'd say Rohan's best husbando while Koichi's best waifu. That's how we're doing it. I love Josuke so freaking much. He knows when to do it so freaking damn well. He turned the blood into a massive tracking kind of thing. That was kind of cool. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Damn it, Kira. You never know in this case when you think about it. Will the same attack work twice? Oh! That's kind of clever when you think about it. I kind of like that because we like Josuke didn't realize that he would have been in there because they kind of taken the whole entire like focus off of Kira's dad, so he didn't realize he was in there, and they actually do it that way. It's actually pretty good. I quite like that. Who would have known a man that piece of paper would be so terrifying? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Because he's bloody Josuke, that's why. That's it. Josuke is now the best character in JoJo. He's just turned into it. It's concrete proof. Oh. This must be the work of some kind of enemy stand. That's what it is. But you can't live as peaceful as a plant when you want to murder people. That's the problem. That's the crux of Kira's character. Like, I want to be peaceful as a plant, but I have one crux. I have the desire to kill people. See, even when Josuke's like bleeding the f out, he can still pose like a pro. Like, he'll pose like the mother effing pros of JoJo. It's a one-on-one. It's going to be a beatdown. It's going to be a mass beatdown in here. It's going to be like a one. It's going to be like a one fight from Metal Gear Solid 4. It'll just be them beating each other up. I don't know how he's doing it, but I love it. But isn't this the episode with I'm the effing strong as well? Like, even people can be saying, like, everyone was saying on Reddit, it's actually the one where one of the most famous Dwang quotes comes from. This is literally like just turned into, I don't freaking know, like the greatest final boss fight in the world. I love the use of color in this anime. It's so freaking good. But one of the highlights of this series is the use of color. Nah, fam. Don't believe it. Damn cats. Damn cats. God damn, this guy catches a break whenever he needs it. So freaking annoying. He'll find a way. Oh! My boy! My boy! He's back. Oh boy! Yes! Okay, else he's back. It's Jesus Christ incarnate. It's actually come back. Man, I love this anime so freaking damn much. God damn it. Man, I'm so freaking happy. I've been so happy all my whole entire lifetime. I could almost cry. The Wang Gang's back. I love this boy. We all just forget that Kira's still standing there though. Yes. Oh, this show. Oh, come on. Now JoJo just comes in there and just beats into a pulp. Please, just do it. Come on. So, wait a minute. That's actually Kira. Oh boy. Oh, just look at the Wang Gang now. Yeah, they've just been standing there the whole entire time. Everything else is going on. So, wow, the rain's pretty loud today. Can we just get a side story just with Hayato? He sounds like a really awesome character. He's an awesome dude. I want more of him. I'd be happy to see that Rohan has not died at all, as well. Oh god damn. This damn show. So freaking good. I love it to bits. It's not one, there's no doubt in my mind to say it's actually probably like climbed to anime of the year. Like I think it was already proven the fact that when his anime came out, it's gonna be anime of the year, but it's just constantly surprised me. And it's just like just seeing Okuyasu just come back. Oh man. It's just like having the whole entire gang back, and then at the end, Jotaro, Rohan, and Koichi just came out. I was like, It should have done the whole entire Dragon Ball Z thing, or the Pokemon one. Just go, how's it all gonna end? Find out next time in an exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. But oh wait, wrong anime. Oh man. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a really weird feeling when this anime off. And actually, the day before my birthday as well. It's actually the day before. Can't wait. It's actually probably gonna be the best ever. It's gonna be the best ending ever. Oh man. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Morio. Oh, that's just such. Just even then, it had a really depressing title. You don't even have to look at its depressing title. Freaking hell, no, no. Oh Christ. Okay, all right. Let's just take a moment just to appreciate Okuyasu. To appreciate our Dwang, bro. Just oh man. I was like, why would you kill off Okuyasu? Why would you kill off the man himself? Like, why would you do that? Like, he is the shining diamond of the show, and you go and murder him? Nah. And he just comes back at the best time in the universe. I was like, Araki, you're freaking good. I love you. Like, oh man, I'm damn sure Araki is our Lord and Savior now. I think he literally has just transcended. He's just literally become like, I don't know. I have no idea what that man is, but my hat off to him if I had a hat. I don't have a hat right now. Oh man, this show is so freaking fantastic. But it's just every single twist and turn that happened, it just constantly surprised you. You're like, oh my freaking god, I couldn't have predicted that. The whole entire thing of how did Kira know where Josuke was, and then he just like, oh wait a second here, like someone else must be here. Just burns Hayato's jacket, who appears Kira's father, and then he just like directs the actual air bullet to actually murder him as well. Like, haha, yes. Oh, I've been so glad to see that guy go because I hated him so freaking much. Like, though at the same time, kind of like he was basically doing what a dad does, like just I guess take care of his own son, even though his son's a completely warped and disgusting person. It's his son, I guess. Like he loves and respects him. I guess that's him, but still, freaking hell. Like, and then it's just after that whole entire point, it's really edge on your seat kind of thing. Like, you're just sitting there going, will they actually get this one alive? Because every single twist and turn that happened, you almost felt like one character's getting the one up on that one situation, and then seconds later, someone else would get the one up on that situation. Like, it could be one Josuke situation that he would get the upper hand. Like, you're going, yes, he's gonna win this. But no, then he manages to actually kind of counteract that. Kira just goes, no, okay, in the worst possible outcomes, I find happiness. And it happens. Like, it's literally the worst possible times. He actually finds salvation. He kind of is going, how in the name of Christ has luck favored his asshole so freaking damn much? It's so unfair. Like, it's just so unfair seeing him succeed in any given point. You don't want him to succeed, but it's kind of like, this guy just knows what he needs to do. And he actually has it. He kind of inadvertently has everything planned out. Like, that's a major thing besides that one bit at the end. That he did not expect the Wang Inquisition. That's what he didn't suspect. Oh man. Just Christ on the bicycle. It's just so freaking good. Rocky said in an interview that he loves writing the back and forth of the protagonists and villains are trying to get the better of each other. It does actually really come through. Like, it's just so freaking good. Because it's like it's almost one gets the one up, one gets the one up, but it almost at points it becomes unpredictable. It becomes unpredictable because it could just literally just turn in someone else's favor instantly. Like, it's just one of those things. I love it. Like, you just never know. You never really know with these things. Like, who's gonna get the upper hand? Like, it could just be that one person, but no, seconds later the other person gets it. it's just like, wow. Like, I'd never expected Okuyasu to come back. I thought Okuyasu was gone. But then again, I thought, don't you think it's a bit way too fast for him to say Okuyasu is dead? That actually not for him to come back in a very, very, very crucial point. And he actually did come back in a very crucial point. I was like, okay. But I kind of liked it because I liked how they played it out. How they played out the whole entire idea of how Okuyasu kind of met Keiichi in kind of like the gates. It's actually pretty freaking cool. I actually quite liked it. I thought it was actually one of those things. Like, this anime, and Araki knows how to actually kind of, like, it's been really freaking done well, this whole entire anime. Like, at points, the whole entire idea of the ascension into heaven being something that's depicted as beautiful and everything like that. In essence, we see it in Renaissance paintings. The idea of going up to heaven, that be this kind of beautiful moment. You're getting salvation. But when how Araki actually presents it when Shigechi dies, it completely subverts that meaning. It's actually really freaking well done. How it's done here as well, it kind of brings it back to the kind of more, I guess, nicer point. I finished the episode. It's done. Episode's over. I finished it like about 1 minute ago. I don't know, about 4 minutes ago, actually. But no, it's freaking great. It's just one of those things. I just love it. It's everything this anime does. It does it exquisitely. It's one of those things I've never seen a JoJo, never seen a JoJo series be this good. But man, like part 2 was for me the best point, and then part 3 was kind of freaking fantastic just because of the characters. But oh man, part 4 just blew out the water. Part 4 is just gone. You know what? All those parts before this, just child's play. We're getting to the big boys now, and it's just got yeah. And then Josuke, god damn it, I can't speak volumes for that bloke. That bloke, he's my husbando now. Like, he's gone full blown husbando. Like, he's in the territory of best boy of the entire century. God dang it! Like, he's so freaking calculated and smart as well. When you think about it, it's just so freaking well done and kind of fresh to see a character in JoJo be this kind of smart and calculated at the same time, because again, it's not just fisticuffs win the whole entire thing. It's actually as well just him having to figure out the whole situation and actually kind of put it in his own way and actually kind of get the upper hand. It's actually really freaking well done. How he does many things, you kind of just have to sit here and go, fracking hell, like, he's really freaking good. Like, he's unintentionally, in my opinion, very smart. So I never expected it from him from the beginning. I thought he's going to be like quite like the rest of them. But no, he completely surprised me. I've never expected him to be like this. I'm so freaking glad. Literally so freaking glad. Man. I love it. I love this series. It's so freaking damn much. I can't speak volumes for the series. Like, it's gonna be sad to see this go, but man, next week it's the end of part 4. Like, it's just end of an era for me. It's like, it's one of those things. Okay, JoJo, he's kind of like a hero from mystical tales. Someone you admire. Josuke, he's more of a friend or a senior. That's actually pretty good. I love Araki. His writing style. You can just his writing style is so freaking good as time goes on. Like, you can actually just see how he improves as the animes go, as the mangas in this case go on. I said the animes in the wrong context, but no, you know what I mean. As mangas went on, you can see his writing style is starting to come into his own. Like, he's actually improving so freaking damn much. It's so freaking great. Like, I don't know how he does the villains now is just so freaking amazing. Like, it's just one of those things. I'm like, wow. Well, like, I didn't expect Kira to be this freaking fantastic. I thought Dio's fantastic, but no, Kira's just gonna blow that out of the water. Like, I don't know. Everyone thinks the part 2 villain's like the weakest one. I thought it was actually my favorite, and besides Dio. But no, Kira's my favorite now. Kira's just gonna blow that out of the water because, again, he's just so freaking good. Like, he's just one of those characters. He's very, very he's realistic. That's the major thing. It's kind of weird to say it. It's weird to say that because when you talk about JoJo, you're kind of speaking about it if it's happened like very recently. Like, part 4 maybe in some people's eyes might have come out like 2-3 years ago. But no, it's happened in the 90s. You're kind of like, wow, like, this guy can only get better and better as time goes on. It can only have gone to like Jesus level like territory of writing because I never expected it. I'm so freaking happy. Like, I love it. I just don't know. I mean, hopefully Kira meets his demise and then meets it in a very, very gruesome way because he deserves it. But at the same time, I don't want to see him go. He's having the Makishima effect for me. Like, I just don't want to see him go because it's going to be sad. Dead Man Questions. I read it after I read it. Don't worry. It's one of the things I'm going to read the manga after the anime ends anyway. I'm going to read part 5, 6, and 7, and 8 because I can't wait now. It's just one of those things I have to kind of. I can't like say goodbye to JoJo that soon. Now I've actually kind of marathon way through the whole entire series. I just can't say goodbye, so I have to read it now. So don't worry, I'll read everything afterwards. Like, it's just one of those things. I have to do it now. I had to read more David Bowie as well. I can't say goodbye to David Bowie just yet. Yeah, that's the problem. Part 4 made us binge read the whole entirety of JoJo. Like, I never expect me to say, well, I'm gonna go binge read the rest of JoJo. Myself, you know what? I might just kind of keep myself for the animes. But how JoJo Part 4's turned out, I can honestly say I can't wait for the next series to come out because it's just gonna be too long of a wait. I can't sit here and say, well, I'm gonna wait for it because I can't. It's one of those things. Only certain animes do that to me. Only certain animes I can honestly say that they make me want to go read the manga straight afterwards. Like, I've already had it with Noragami and Keijo. Now the other two, maybe Overlord as well, but I kind of have to read Overlord anyway because the anime kind of really, really badly adapted the light novel. But I don't know. Like, I think they probably will announce Part 5, but I think they have to give it a break slightly. I don't think they can just like bring it out like, I don't know, next 2 seasons because David P know what they're doing, but they don't have the budget to actually kind of contain themselves. Like, that's the problem with David P. Like, I love them so much, but they kind of like I don't know how they can survive. Like, the amount of stuff they adapt, it's just like, wow. Like, they must exhaust themselves to the point of literally having like scraps of money left. Like, I hate to see their budget after the series ends. Because if I remember correctly, was there a season gap between Part 3 and Part 4? Was there actually a longer gap? I can't remember now. One of the things I can't actually remember how much of a gap there was. Like, because I marathoned my way through Part 3 once Part 4 was announced. But no, I have to read Part 5 because Part 5. I mean, people have been telling me now is actually really freaking good. I'm like, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna go and read my mangas. I've actually gotten into reading more mangas than I actually have gotten to watching anime. Like, I've actually read a lot more recently. So hopefully I might actually just do with like a live stream for JoJo Part 5 as well with the actual manga. Because I don't want to see this going. I want to keep this going because it's so fun. It's so fun just getting so much more information from everyone else, plus also just everything else in between, like with JoJo. It's just so freaking good. But yeah, so Part 3 came out in the summer, Part 4 started in the summer. Part 4 started in spring, didn't it? Was it spring or was it... Wait. So if I remember correctly, Part 3 Season 2 started in the summer, ended in the winter. Then it came out in the spring. I know, I use Battle. Anyway, I use it to... No, I've already seen because I've read some of the old manga anyway. I've read like Part 1. Like, I know how faithful David P is to the actual source material. Like, the only guys that actually do it so freaking damn well. Like, so I really appreciate what they do anyway. David P just a freaking like masters of what they do. Like, they're probably the only studio that just like I kind of just sit here and wonder, why can't David P just take up Berserk and just adapt it fully? Give us a whole entire shebang of Berserk from start to finish. Just goes Berserk like completely adapted. That'd be fantastic. Like, I don't know. They're the only people besides Ufotable who can actually probably just give us a good adaptation of Berserk because they would respect it completely. Like, I don't know. I would love it. I don't think they could do it because of the budget they have, but you just never know. You never know. They might just go, you know what, fans? Like, probably that other studio couldn't do a good job of Berserk. Well, you know what, guys? We're going to adapt a whole entire thing fully for you guys because we love you so freaking damn much. And David P off that point just ascends to heaven as the kind of best studio in Japan right now. I don't know. That'd be great. I don't know. I think I maintain that Part 5 will just kind of Well, part 5 might just be the point where they actually might just get a budget. People might just see, look, okay, they adapted so freaking damn well. Like, they might just give them a bigger budget to work with. They deserve it. They deserve a big budget to actually kind of make everything look really freaking fantastic, because they show it in this anime. They show how great some of the parts are. But if they just evened out most of it, it'd just be like, it'd be magical. Like, it'd literally be more magical than it already is. Like, it'd just be complete, like, I don't know. Ah, man. But I probably will catch up with part 5 quite quickly. I probably will catch up with it straight after. That's the problem. I can maintain that's probably going to be me once I get to part 8. Like, when it actually, like, I get to the end of where it is right now, I'm going to be like, Christ, now I've got to wait. Like, I've got to wait for the next part of JoJo to come out. Like, I've never had that problem. That's what happens. I've had it with ones I've read. Like, I've been like, well, you know what? Now I've got to wait, because get started shooting your phone. I have to go and download that. I'm actually going to download it. Is it actually available in the European countries? Because I don't know why, but sometimes we don't get released. We don't get all the games that other countries get released in England. I've seen certain parts of part. I play it I've got the game. I've got All Star Battle, but it's in Japanese. I don't understand what the hell was going on, so it's completely fine. So, but I saw part 5 was actually pretty freaking good. Like, it's one of those things I kind of saw some of it. It's actually pretty good. I like it. And I saw the designs. I thought they're actually pretty freaking fine. So I'm actually kind of excited to see it. And people do go on about how good it is on the actual Twitter sphere as well. But I'm gonna go replay All Star Battle now, because All Star Battle was freaking fantastic as a fighting game. Like, though it really just boiled down to square, and it just got the and it just decimated the whole entire health bar. Okay, I'm going to do that. Don't worry. But man, it's gonna be an experience to see this anime go. Like, it's gonna be one of those things that I don't know. I've had it with way too many. Well, I can't speak English anymore. Way too many animes recently that I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't want to see any animes go, because they're so freaking good. Like, it's just been so many animes this year. I'm like, don't go, no, don't end. Just like, I just don't want to see you go. Like, you never know. Part 5 might be teased, because haven't they always teased all the parts in the end of the animes? I swear they did it with part 2 with Jotaro, and I swear they did it with part 4. I don't remember now. But hopefully they might. They have to. Didn't they already tease it in the opening? The opening has a sign pointing to where part 5 is. That's what people were saying. Everyone was like, "Oh my god!" When the opening came out, people were like, "Oh my god, part 5's coming out!" And everyone was like, "Yeah!" People freaking out on the internet. I was like, "All right, part 5's coming out." Oh, part 3 didn't. Huh. That's why I couldn't remember whether or not they did do it, because I know part 2 did it. Part 1 technically did it anyway, because it continued. But still, I couldn't remember if part 3 did it. No, I think I can't remember if part 3 did anything to do with part 4. And whether or not, no, they didn't. They did do something, didn't they? Because they had a map and it had Morio on it. Like, they had I swear they had a map and it pointed to Morio, and that's when they kind of went, "Hey, part 4's coming out," and they fully announced it later on. Like, they announced it with a PV and everything. Can't remember if that's the case now. Don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank here. No, part 2 had a cell that had Jotaro in it. I swear that's how part 2 ended. No, but part 4 probably might just have a little reference, like a little kind of cue somewhere that just says part 5 going out soon, bros. I'm like, yeah. I was reading something in the OP 2001. It's when part 5 took part. I don't know then, because I can't remember. I'm trying to see whether or not they did, because my mind's saying they did, but my brain is saying yay, part of my brain's saying nay, whether or not they did it. But I don't think they will probably rush the ending, because they probably will just give us a good ending. They probably just give us a full fleshed out ending, just saying goodbye, saying, "Here, Kira, you're gonna die now," bam, and then or it gets a 40-minute episode. You never know. We just never know with these things. But yeah, I don't go lie down because I've got to lament the idea that actual anime is finishing next week. So I don't know. Anyhow, if you have enjoyed this live stream as a whole and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. If you have enjoyed what I do here and you want to leave a sub, then do leave a sub, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. But until next week with JoJo Part 4, the final, I shall see you guys later. Bye for now.